been through the ups and downs of life together over the past 2 decades. I've been through some serious lows, and Adrian has always been there for me. He's always turned up at my door with something to take my mind off my head. So today, I'm here for someone who I see as not only a great friend, but also as family, a brother. Since Adrian asked me to be his best man, I've been pretty nervous thinking about this day, and anxiety got the best of me a few weeks back. So I went to another one of my close friends, and he said, "Lucian, you'll be fine. A lot of the guests are Irish. If they aren't already drunk, they will be soon." And I said, "Please, that's really offensive." And there is someone else. So, I would like to start off by thanking Adrian Katie for the opportunity to be here in front of all of you today. For me, marriage is not something I've really ever wanted from life, but Adrian is a family man, and I know it's something he's already always wanted. And to be here today, see my closest friend marrying the love of his life, I just wouldn't have it any other way. I'd like to thank Jane and Seamus for not only giving birth to a beautiful Katie, who they might have been very happy, but also for taking Adrian in at a time when he really needed family. I'd like to thank the maid of honour, Sarah, Katie's sister, and also the bridesmaids, Cara, Laura, and Jess. I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank my fellow best man, Lee, who helped me arrange the stag do, which we're not allowed to speak about. So, I'm at 8 in year 8 of high school. Our school was really rough. And Abe was a bit of a strange kid. Definitely a nerd, not so much into sport as you can probably tell. We both gelled instantly, probably just due to how similar we both were. We were both the only boy in a house ruled by women. Adrian learned early on how to treat ladies with respect, and that handling women is an art, something that he's still working on. Definitely learned to listen more and speak less. I have quite a few things to say considering what we got up to in school. Abe was usually the butt of jokes, so I'll just stick to the one I remember well, and not the one about him fainting during sex education. It did happen. So, through school, Aiden had a knack for getting into fights. If you can believe that. Let's go look into it. It felt like every other week he had a feud with someone or another, and being the tallest kid of the year came with its negatives. The thing was, he always stood up for himself and his friends. I always remember well this one time, a bunch of lads burst through the maths classroom door looking for someone. Effing and blinding, apparently a school bully had been hit on the head with a vacuum cleaner. You can all tell where this is going, but at the time we were shocked. Quiet new guy had assaulted somebody. Apparently they did find him. He was hiding in a cupboard. Like many from school, that guy ended up locked away for very short violent offences. Whereas Adrian, as you can all see, sitting here before us on his wedding day, has never been caught. Growing up, you'd usually find Adrian around my house. We'd play Call of Duty, Ghost Recon, until the early hours of the morning. And then we'd get to couch cushions on the floor, and we'd reenact what we'd been watching and wrestling. 18 was a wild year. At some points, it felt like he lived at my house. He was very much liked by my whole family. And later in life, we moved to going uptown, nightclubs, and drinking. I'd like to say that Adrian was a great wingman, but he loves to get to bed early, tends to get wasted off a pint, so I can't say that. If I had to describe Adrian in one word from all the time that I've known him growing up, it would be loyal. A solid friend who was never more than a few minutes away when I needed him. I'm getting to the end. It's been almost 10 years since these two lovebirds found each other. I remember when Adrian first told me about the girl he met in Napa. We were in the McDonald's car park after our weekly game of five-a-side. He used the word well-fed a fair few times. Smitten, I think the older generation would call it. I missed out on that holiday myself, but I heard how he met Katie on the first night, couldn't stop thinking about her, and after not seeing her for the rest of the holiday, dragged Craig along for a 2-hour walk with the slightest chance that he might see her on the final night. As you can see from today, his stalking did pay off. I did ask Kate how much more I could say about that night. He told me kids are here, and I need to keep it PG, so there is nothing more I can say about that. I always think that you can get a good gauge of a relationship based on their children's behaviour. Leon and Calvin are two of the kindest, most bright, and well-behaved boys I have ever met, and I think it's a testament to their upbringing. In Katie, Adrian found a partner who is a mother at heart, protective and strong. And Katie has found someone who will be loyal to the end, solid through all hardships, even if memory can be dreadful sometimes. So, as we get on a bit, it's easy to feel that we haven't accomplished everything that we might have wanted in life. And I'm sure that Aid and Katie have many things that they wish to accomplish together. And Aid, a third life crisis is a real thing. These two have many, many years to accomplish their life goals, and as long as the economy picks up, they'll be fine. So as we celebrate this wonderful day, I just want to say how incredibly happy I am for you, Adrian and Katie, and found someone who complements you both perfectly. Katie, thank you for bringing out the best in Adrian, and for being a partner in every way that he needed, and for helping him achieve the goals that he always targeted in life, a beautiful family of his own. Let's raise our glasses to Adrian and Katie, and to love, laughter, and a much deserved lifetime of happiness.